Because everyone's talking about Trader Joe's, you're gonna take a dive. Also was super hungry, so I grabbed one of these. I really need some pre-workout. Wanna know why? Crusty cray! Yeah! Let's do this!
It's game time and I'm up one. Name something I ain't done. Name a body that's my type. Air Jordan, I'll take flight. I'm next level, I'm franchise.
To our winner, Julia, Rene.
Good morning, buff babes and bros, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Julia Rene, and I am an IFBB Wellness Pro. And in today's video, we are going to Trader Joe's. We are going to do a full grocery haul, and we are going to find the best snacks that Trader Joe's has. Because everyone's talking about Trader Joe's, and I don't really go to Trader Joe's that often. I only go there for one thing and one thing only. They're Japanese sweet potatoes. And if you've been watching my channel long enough, you know how obsessed I am with Japanese sweet potatoes. But today we are going to dive deep. We are going to take a dive into Trader Joe's. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. We are done in there. I was like, yeah, I'll go like in the middle of the day so there'll be nobody there. There was so many people there. Someone was behind my car and it scared me. So we're going to go home and we are going to make something from what we got. And then I'll kind of go over everything and why I chose things. And, you know. Also was super hungry, so I grabbed one of these bars. They don't have these anywhere. Like, they don't have these at, like, grocery stores or anything. But they had them at Trader Joe's. And this is my favorite one. It's 180 calories. And it's so good. Usually Quest makes those, like, flat, greasy, really chewy ones, and this one is like thick and it looks like a chocolate bar. And it tastes so good. So I'm gonna eat this on the way home. So I got these cute little, they're called California, no, they're called Lex. I don't know what they are, but they're orange and I had to get them. So I don't even really know if they're supposed to be put in water, but I am going to put them in water. And as I get them, they are literally falling apart. Oh man! Look at that! I lost all of those. Oh well. So we're gonna make it look extra pretty. This is not working. There we go. It's a little lopsided, but it looks pretty. Ta-da! You're so cute. Now, let's go over the stuff. So, basic stuff. I got almond beverage. Unsweetened. I got 2 of those because I use them for my coffee in the morning. I use them for protein shakes. I use them for quite literally anything as like a base. And then I got some Quick Oats. The depressing part of this is that it's really teeny tiny. So woohoo, Trader Joe's. Another thing I got was some dark chocolate covered blueberries. It's honestly, for these, the calories are not bad at all. So for 17 pieces or 30 grams, it's 130 calories, 6 grams of fat, and 21 grams of carbs. I want to try these right now. Usually I only eat chocolate covered raisins, but these are bomb. I'm only gonna eat one because I told myself I was only gonna eat one, and I'm gonna save these for later. So, the one thing that I saw that people were raving about was their cauliflower pizza crust. So first I chose one that was like, the calories were dumb. The calories, and this is why you have to watch serving sizes, because it had the pizza dough, or had the pizza crust that was like this big, and the calories on the box were for 1/6 of the pizza crust, which is ridiculous to me. It's like, if you're gonna have a serving size of like one thing, just have the calories be for that. So I found these instead, and one crust is 120 calories, 6 grams of fat, and 4 grams of carbs. So I'm excited to try these. I got 2 of them, so you can use this for basically anything. They also had mini ones that I think would be really cute to make like mini pizzas on, so I can't wait to try that. Then I got their version of the carb-friendly tortillas, and I'm gonna look at the calories and compare them to the one that I usually get at H-E-B. So the ones that I get at H-E-B are these, and they're the same calories, but these have better, I guess, these only have 9 grams of carbs for one tortilla, and these have 13 grams of carbs for a tortilla. So that is really interesting. So I'm curious to see, these look more like real tortillas versus these look like they're going to taste like they're low carb. You know what I mean? So I'm curious to see if these taste any better than the ones I already get. And we just got some eggs, nothing special about that. And I got these mini sweet peppers because I've been making like my own homemade ranch with like sour cream, fat-free sour cream, and like a flavoring, a ranch flavoring. So this is something good to just quickly bite into it. And then I got some strawberries, nothing special. And then I got the everything but the bagel sesame seasoning. So I don't really know what the deal is with this. So I guess I have to try it to see if it's worth it. I don't know. Well, hopefully it's good because Trader Joe's is known for it apparently. I also got some diced tomatoes. I'm just gonna use this as the pizza sauce if I end up making the sauce. I wanted to find turkey pepperonis because those are a lower calorie option for pepperonis, but they didn't have any. It's the only reason I don't go to Trader Joe's as often, because they don't have like all of the fat-free lower calorie options, but they do have some interesting stuff. So I did get the light sour cream, so that's what I'm going to mix my ranch dipping sauce in to make my ranch. And then I switched this one last minute. It's the Tzatziki Dip. So I was gonna get the regular one, but this is Greek yogurt with avocado, diced cucumber, and a hint of jalapeno pepper. And for 2 tablespoons is 25 calories. And it just looked way better than the original one. So I think it would actually too taste really good just to like put it on a tortilla, add some protein of choice. And then I got some fat-free crumbled feta cheese because I was trying to make, like, I don't know if you guys have ever tried the Starbucks feta cheese and spinach wrap, but I wanted to make a lower calorie option of that, even though that one's already lower calorie. I wanted to make like one that I can make at home for myself. I also got, which I'm really excited about, I got these hash browns. They're frozen, and for one, it's 120 calories, 6 grams of fat, and 15 grams of carbs, which I think they literally look like that, like the ones that you get at like McDonald's for breakfast. So I'm excited to have this for breakfast tomorrow morning, and I'll let you know if it tastes good. And I got the turkey meatballs, And for 2 meatballs, it's 12 grams of protein, 100 calories. It's just, the calories are really awesome, and I'm pretty sure all you have to do is just warm them up in the microwave, and then you can put them in some pasta or whatever you're feeling. They had, apparently someone said, AKA my sister, that they have a cauliflower gnocchi, which is like usually a potato-based pasta, but I guess TikTok got a hold of it and now they're out of it, so I couldn't find that, and I was gonna put my turkey meatballs in it. So I have to find another option. Next, I got the shrimp stir fry, which I'm really excited about because this is just so simple. Like, tons of vegetables, high protein. You can mix it with regular rice. If you need more carbs, you can mix it with, I missed it. Not that. Not that. You can mix it with cauliflower rice. I'm not sure how good like a stir fry would taste with like Mexican rice, but I'm sure it would taste really good, so I'm sure it's fine. So this one just has added tomatoes, bell peppers, and jalapenos, so I'm pretty sure that it tastes a lot better than just the plain one, and it's kind of like pre-seasoned Florio, so why not? And yeah, that. And then I just got the colorful carrots because why not? And then I can dip my ranch in the colorful carrots. One thing that I did get that I'm excited about to try for dessert, let me get it. So these, I hope they're as good as they seem. They're a cold brew latte popsicles. There's 5 bars in here total. 1 bar is 45 calories. Do you see that? Do you believe it? Do you see it? And 7 grams of carbs, 1.5 grams of fat. Like, this would probably be really freaking delicious for dessert. I want to eat one right now, but I have to get some protein in because we're going to work out later. So I need to decide which of these things I'm going to eat. So get away, get away. I don't know if you guys have tried First Form's protein sticks yet, but this is the literal best like snack that I didn't know that I needed. So this one is this the breakfast sausage, and then this one is the original smokehouse. They also have like a jalapeno flavor, but the calories are incredible. Like, there's 20 grams of protein in one stick, and it's like 170 calories, and it is literally so perfect when you need protein in, and you can just literally just like take it wherever you go. You can bring it with you to the airport. You can bring it in your purse. You can put them in your car. It doesn't matter what you do with them because it's a protein stick. So it's like a protein bar, but like the savory flavor. Always thinking.
Okay.
Anyways, I will put a link below for them if you guys want to try them because they're incredible and they've changed my life. So yeah, let's make some food. There is something about a purple carrot that just tastes better than a regular color carrot. I don't know what it is. So I decided that I'm gonna make the cauliflower rice and put the turkey meatballs over it. So I have 1 serving of the cauliflower rice, and what I like to do to add a little bit more volume is do half cauliflower rice and half regular rice. So I'm just gonna do brown rice. I have a 1/3 cup here. There we go. And I'm going to put it on a pan. Into the pan it goes. Meanwhile, I'm going to have a serving of the turkey meatballs, and all I have to do with these is put them in the microwave. So I think 2 of them is a serving, and that's 12 grams of protein. So I think I'm gonna have 3 of them. Ew, these are so cute. And I'm just gonna put them in the microwave. So with my hot meal, I'm also going to have some of the peppers and the carrots, but I'm going to have the dipping sauce of the avocado tzatziki dip. So I'm gonna measure out 1 serving, which I believe is 30 grams, 31 grams. Blech. Ooh, it's like really, really like gooey. And then I'm gonna put some of this on top of it so I could see what that seasoning tastes like. By some, I mean a lot. So first we are going to try the meatball and cauliflower. And I mixed a little bit of regular rice in with it. Ooh. First, I'm just gonna try the meatball by itself. Vision, you cannot have any of this. So the first taste of the meatball is not that good. And then like once you actually like chewing it, it tastes really good. Now I'm gonna try it with the cauliflower rice. Whoa. So having it have the extra like season, Vision, no! Get away from my food. Get away, get away. Having the extra seasoning on it, focus. Anyways, it's not gonna focus. Makes it so much better. I just can't like season my cauliflower rice to taste this good. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? He's literally licking his lips. This is really surprisingly good, and I would definitely get it again. The, you can't have any, you can't kiss me and make it better. I'm happy I found both of these. I really am. Dude, no, off. He literally stands on me and just like looks at me. That is really, really good. And I'm excited to try it with some like pasta. Maybe some like protein pasta. Next. I'm gonna try the tzatziki sauce with the everything bagel seasoning and a little bit of vegetables. Look how pretty this looks. It just looks like fall. So I'm gonna do it with one of these peppers. The thing though, peppers have so much flavor that it like, I can barely taste that. So let's try a yellow carrot. Look at the yellow carrot. I already gave you one. Don't look at me like that. Pretty good. The thing about tzatziki sauce is that it has a very, very light flavor. So I can taste it, but not really that much. Let's try it by itself. Yeah, I'm not impressed. Tzatziki sauce, I don't think I'll ever get you again. But the seasoning, I do like the seasoning. Tzatziki sauce, I would rather have my ranch instead. So that's gonna be a no for me. But this is gonna be our pre-workout meal, and we're gonna go hit some shoulders. Just trying to mind my own business and eat my food. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I always pick out a gym outfit that is going to accentuate the body part I'm training. It's literally like clockwork. Every day when I go train, he starts doing this to me. Like he doesn't want me to leave. Baby, I know. I have to go train. We gotta make them gains. You know what I'm saying? I thought you'd understand by now. Oh my god. Okay, I have too many sports bras, and I think I'm gonna go with this Buff Bunny pink one. Yes. Are you trying to fight? You trying to fight? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Put 'em up, put 'em up. You wanna fight? You wanna fight, bro? Take it out on the clothes. Why are you laying like that?
5 minutes later.
Shoulder day outfit has been acquired. And Vision is still sad that I'm leaving. Or mad. I don't know. I got my first form cup. I really need some pre-workout. So we're gonna use the Project 1 in the Summerade. So it's like a berry and lemon flavor. I'm gonna do about a half a scoop of this because a full scoop is 350 milligrams of caffeine. So I'm gonna do maybe like a little bit over a scoop. We'll go 3/4 of a scoop, 3/4. This has been my gym routine for a while now, and I'm really loving it. So I'm gonna do creatine. I replaced the scoop in there with a different one that's smaller because the scoop that it came with was just, it was making a mess because it had a really long tube, which I guess makes sense because this is a long one and it'll help me get to the bottom, but I threw it away. Oh well, so I just got a little one and I do 2 scoops of the creatine. I've been using the creatine again for about a little bit over a month now and I'm really loving it. The only thing that I did realize is when I first started taking it that my weight went up a little bit, but then it went right back down to what it was. I guess it just takes a little bit of getting used to it, so it kind of like helps with that. And then this one, we have the Alpha Surge for muscle pumps and getting blood to the muscles. I use it on every training session, but it really helps with my shoulder days because I have a really hard time connecting to my rear delt. And by taking the Alpha Surge, it helps with blood flow to the muscle, which helps to connect with your muscles a little bit better. And then I'm gonna take the L-carnitine. You guys, if you followed me during prep, you know that I use this a lot during prep because it I was literally right over it and I just sniffed it all in, sniffed it right up. Anyway, so y'all know that I was using this a lot during prep. So I started using it again because oh my God, I keep doing it. I need to put it away. Whew, so I'm using it again since we're doing this little mini cut with Zach for 8 weeks. It just helps me sweat a little bit more and promotes fat loss during your workout. Oh my God, I just spilled it. Now I'm gonna drink this up and head to the gym. Wanna know why it's spilt? It's spilt because I didn't close the lid. I forgot to put deodorant on. Good.
20 minutes later.
So one thing that I have been doing that has been working really well as my pre-workout like energy / carbs that I have been pairing with my pre-workout concoction that I made. I've been eating sour strips. I either have like 1 or 2 servings. 1 serving is 4 pieces and the pieces are pretty big. And it's about 26 grams of carbs. And it has some sugar for some energy. But this is the tropical mango. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like mango flavored things. I like actual mango, but these are really good. Another flavor that I like is like the cotton candy. I mean, who does... It's really difficult to find a flavor of these that I don't like because I like a lot of candy. When people ask me what kind of music I listen to get me hyped for the gym, I say, Crusty yeah, pizza is the pizza, yeah, for you and me. was actually pretty good. Arrived at El Gimnasio. And I just wanted to remind you guys, remember when I was going to the gym and I was telling you guys that I was not motivated to go whatsoever, like I just wasn't feeling it, and I told you guys just keep going because it always ends up coming back. Like, I know you guys are a lot like me and you love fitness so much and you do it because of the added benefits that it has, not just to have your body but look good, but for your mind and having that one-on-one time with yourself. I would like to say that I am back to loving and feeling awesome and getting really excited going to the gym. Like when I pulled up, I was like, yeah, let's do this. Why am I like this? Why do you guys still watch me? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Yes, me hella reckless, yeah. I got next up, right? No, we not the same, cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to talk but not ready to ride. You do better keeping it quiet. My pen is ignited, my soul is enlightened. I like who I am, but I'm biased. The palette is right, and my drip is a fountain. I'm not like these regular guys. All of that talk is misguided. So
we just did the warm-up with the band, and for me, I have a hard time feeling it in my rear delt, so that helps me a lot to be able to have more mind and muscle connection to it. So for the first 15, you're going to do them really slow and controlled reps and hold it, and then you're going to go into 15 just really, really fast, and you're going to do that 3 times as your warm-up. And now we're going to go into cable crossover.
I'm the reaper reaching for the kill switch. The label cut the check like the bladesman. Something sparking where his brain is. The beat is somewhere where their prayers in. Geronimo, the way I make the bass jump when no parachute is tasteless. They likely to run their mouth, but when they see you face to face, they quick with the shape shift. Up through the night, work the grave shift. Batted from the cradle to the grave, bitch. Big mad how they face tense. Look both ways for you catch fade. I'm a nice guy on the inside. Still, I'm not somebody to be played with. Keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing, treading water that they drown in. My head on the swivel, yeah.
Okay, so for this last set, this is going to be the top set. Last week, I did my top set at 110, so I'm trying to do my top set now at 120, you know, so I can progressive overload, so that I can build muscles, so that I can be a badass. And so we're gonna see how many I can get for that, and then we're going to drop it 2 times and just get as many reps as we can. We're gonna drop the weight probably by 25% and then almost 50%, and then just go until failure, and then we'll go to the next exercise.
Balloon pop, bet they come around for my moolah. Better run them out of town for they hoopla. Queen, she a hunt like Mulan. Everything the hoes what they were, but they just not. They be right up in your face with the fake stop. They be thinking it's a game, but it's just not. They be thinking we the same, but they subpar. You from drug through the mud when the flood stop, pull up. Hey, I feel amazing. Pyramid scheme, how I play the angle. I send it to your girl, but I make a facelift.
This is your brain on the matrix.
Wait, I be hella wild, but you can't tame me. Got the keys to the cradle with no cable. Smelling like basil. Yeah, I got the flavor. I ain't got no patience. Kept it with a savor. I be on a nerve, but that shit painful.
Okay, next we're going to do a superset. We are going to do seated high rows with the dumbbell. We're going to do heavy for those, probably about 10 reps. And we're going to superset it with kind of like head supported rear flies. We're going to do lightweight for that for about 12 to 15. Okay, next we are going to move into lateral raises. So we are going to start, I'm going to do kind of like a pyramid set with this. So I'm going to start out whatever weight I can do for 15, and it might take a little bit of like test trialing, but we're going to do 15, 12, 10, 8. 8 is going to be our heaviest, and then we're going to do a drop set after the 8th heaviest one. Just, I think like a double drop set. Drop the weight by a little bit, do as many you can till failure, drop the weight a little bit, do as many as you can till failure. I've definitely lost a lot of strength in my shoulders because I didn't prioritize them enough in my season for prep. So I've lost a lot of strength on them. Those 30s Usually I can do 30s for 15 like pretty easily, and I couldn't even do 30 pounds lateral raises for 12. So it's upsetting, but it's okay. In a couple weeks, we're gonna
Yes, me hella reckless, yeah. I got next up, right? No, we not the same, cause see when I look in your iris, you likely to talk but not ready to ride. You do better keeping it quiet. My pen is ignited, my soul is...
What's really cool is last week, I could only do 80 pounds for 12 reps on the shoulder press, and now I did 90 pounds for like 15 reps, so we're getting stronger. I need to go up a little heavier now. So because I was feeling that strong, I think I'm gonna go up to 110 pounds and see how many I can get for that, and then that'll be my new starting point for next week.
Play is grim. I'm the reaper reaching for the kill switch. The label cut the check like the bladesman. Something sparking where his brain is. The beat is somewhere where they prayers in. Geronimo, the way I make the bass jump when no parachute is tasteless. They likely to run their mouth, but when they see you face to face, they quick with the shape shift. Up through the night, work the grave shift. Batted from the cradle to the grave, bitch. Big mad how they face tense. Look both.
Okay, so for my last set, I'm going to probably drop the weight back down to 120 because I just did 130 pounds and I can only get 5 of them. So if I'm gonna be able to finish this set, I need to drop it by a little bit. I'm gonna drop it to 120 pounds, and then we are going to do 4 to 8 reps 3 times. We're gonna try it 3 times, and we're gonna rest 20 seconds in between, but keep it at the same weight. So it's gonna be very, very hard, and then we're going to drop it really light, and then as many reps as we can.
Keep it all the way 1,000. I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing. Treading water that they drowning. My head on the swivel, yeah. It's only really my...
Okay, so lastly to finish off, we are going to do a giant set, basically, of shoulders. So we're going to do 10 regular lateral raises, 10 lateral raises that are in front of your hips. We're going to do 10 high rows with the dumbbells and 10 front raisers. That's 1 set, and we're gonna do it 3 times. And I'm gonna superset calves in between because I have to do calves, but I hate calves.
I don't remember how the ground feels. I left the city, I've been browsing. Treading water that they drowning. My head on the swivel. Yeah.
Shoulders complete. We're gonna go home. We might walk the puppies, the little puppies.
Run, I'm just a little puppy.
And then we're going to make some more Trader Joe's foods because I'm hungry. The funniest thing about Reese is that he's been an only child for so long that he doesn't really play fetch. So when I throw the ball, he plays with himself. He doesn't bring it back. He just sniffs around it and pretends that he's lost it even though he knows where it is. I'm gonna show you. Where's your ball, Reese? Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Where is it? Vision, come here. Baby. Look how fast he runs. He's freaking nuts. Vision. Where's your ball? You want your ball? Vision. Go get it. Bring it back. Come here. Bring it. So for dinner, I think, since I couldn't find any turkey pepperoni, I'm actually going to do a chicken buffalo cauliflower pizza. So I'm gonna do 1 of these because it comes in a pack of 2. I'm gonna put this in the air fryer for a little bit right now while I mix some buffalo sauce in my chicken. This is already cooked chicken. So this is gonna be a little bit easier. And I didn't have any buffalo, but I had Chick-fil-A buffalo sauce. This is literally how I create recipes. I kind of just like wing it and see how it tastes. So I'm gonna do like a buffalo ranch, and then I'm gonna add some of the ranch seasoning to it as well. So I'm gonna put this in the air fryer first. Now I'm just going to put the buffalo sauce on the chicken. And then I'm gonna save the other one to spread around the crust. And then I put a little bit of the ranch in there. A little bit, I mean a lot. So this thing is very flimsy. Look, it already broke in the air fryer. So I am just going to wrap it in foil so that it doesn't do that anymore. So I'm gonna put a layer of the buffalo down. Ooh, this is gonna be really good. Wish I would have wrapped it ahead of time. And then I'm gonna put the buffalo chicken with the ranch on top. There we go. We just wrap it up. Put it back in the air fryer. Ooh. So it's still flimsy, but you know, even though it's flimsy, I probably just need to treat it like by itself, like heat it up for probably 5 to 7 minutes by itself and then start putting toppings on it. But look at that. Look at it. The flavor, like the flavor alone of just the cauliflower is literally so good. Like, I'm gonna make sure that I get these more often. Oh my God, they're delicious. You guys have to try these, and you also have to try it with the buffalo. You don't have to use Chick-fil-A buffalo, just get like a regular low-calorie buffalo. 10 out of 10 recommend. I'll see you for dessert. For dessert, we are having one of these cold brew latte espresso bar desserts. One is 45 calories and they come with 5. So let's see how good these really are. Ooh, it's hard. I'm not impressed. Disappointment. It could be a little bit sweeter, but then again, it is a low-calorie bar, so. I will see you in the morning for breakfast. Good morning, my loves. It's time to make some breakfast. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to have, how many? I think I'm gonna have about 3 of these turkey bacons. And right now I'm gonna put them in the air fryer. I'm also gonna have 2 of these frozen hash browns from Trader Joe's that I got yesterday, because they look freaking good, and I'll put these in the air fryer afterwards. And then I am gonna have some egg whites and mix a little bit of vegetables in it. So I'm gonna put some of the green onions. I'm also gonna do some of the sweet peppers from yesterday. And then I completely forgot, but I don't know who told me about this idea, or I've tried it before, someone has done it for me, but you make your eggs and then you add like just a little bit of sour cream in it after they're done cooking, and it just tastes like freaking delicious. I might even add some of the fat-free feta if I'm feeling fancy, but let's do that. this is how I've been doing my coffee lately. I've been using this cold brew, and then I've just been mixing it with some almond milk or cashew milk. And then I also add a little bit of this sugar-free vanilla, and then some pumpkin spice because, you know, hashtag fall. And then a little bit of sweetener. And 2 seconds later, my coffee is on the ground. This is what breakfast is looking like. Ooh, crispy. Oh my God. Why haven't I gotten these before? This doesn't even feel like we're dieting, people. Fit the stuff in your macros that you love. Solid. And I know the sour cream in the egg whites is a little weird, but definitely try it. It's pretty darn good. Oh. I made a new one and I put a lid on it this time. Well, thank you guys for being here and watching me eat lots of food. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do something like this again. And as always, I love you all so much, and you are more powerful than you think. Bye.